Hi guys, it's Harry from Paintball Warfare, and I'm going to show you how to change the settings on your Mini today. It's very simple. For first players, for first time users of like programming the Mini, you'll obviously need your manual. I know how to do it now. So, right, the first thing you need, you're going to have your tool. You're going to have to need your toolkit with you, and just figure out which Allen key it is. I know by heart now. There's a screw there, Allen screw there, and you want to take that out. So get your Allen key, just unscrew it for you. There we are. Make sure you don't lose the screw because you don't have another one in your spare kit. So, right, and you'll have a lid that's lifted off. Now, you might not be able to see it on my camera, but to change the settings on your Mini, turn it around so you can see the LED flashing. Right, I'll just put this screw on the plate just so I know where it is. Now, to change your options on your Mini, there's a small button next to your 9-volt battery on the board. If you press it, well, just feel your finger, it's a lump off the board, and it's very easy to press. And you just press it like that, and the light will. I'm just pressing it, and the light will come on, and that'll tell you that that's your settings. Now, just say I want to change it to. At the moment, it's on semi at 12 balls per second. Just say you want to change it to ramping on 15. I think no. Just say you want to change it to full auto on 15. Right. What you want to do is, well, it's better reading the manual before you do it, but I'll just change it for you. Press the button. The red LED light represents what firing mode you're in. The green LED light represents how many balls per second it is, so how fast it fires. And then there's dwell, there's all that other shit, but I'm just sort of concentrating on like shooting settings and balls per second. So, right, just say I want to change it to 15 balls per second, full auto. First, I'm going to want to change with the button, this button, I'm going to change the firing mode, and you press it once for the firing mode and it flashes once, so that tells you that you're in semi. To get to fully auto, you have to press it 3 times when the light goes on for about a second. So let me show you. Press it so it's on firing mode. Light comes on, you press it. Right, sorry, I failed on that one. Right, I'll do it again. So press it, light comes on, press it. I pressed it twice. 1, 2, 3. Now it's on fully auto. Let me show you. Oh, one sec, just turn the eyes off. Right, that's fully auto, you can hear the solenoid going. So, right, that's fully auto 12 balls per second. Now, what I want to do is change the speed of fire, rate of fire, to 15. So I'm already on 12, so it's simple. Press the button twice to go onto the shooting mode. I mean, rate of fire. That's counting up to 12. I want them to 15. So I'll just show you again. Press it twice. Light comes on, and then when there's a long light and it just stays there for a bit on, that's when you make your move. That's when you change your balls per second. When it starts flashing, that tells you how many balls per second you have. Might be quite complicated, but once you get used to it, it's so easy. I don't even need to use the manual anymore. So, Right, so 1, 2, light comes on. Oh, sorry, I missed the button. I'm sort of failing here, but right, so we'll try it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, so we need one more. So you go onto your rate of fire again, press it once, there. We're on 15 bars per second. 15, there we are. And that's basically how to change your rate of fire. If you want me to show you how to change your dwell and stuff like that, it's generally the same with all your settings. Like, so just say for your rate of fire, you want to press it twice to come onto the rate of fire. Then it'll be a solid LED green, and then after it'll show you how many bars per second you have it at. So I'm going to change it back now to semi-auto 12 bars per second, because that's what I have to have at my field on a walk on. That's what our rate of fire has to be. So to change it back, you want to go onto your firing mode. So you press it once, and they'll show you how many. 1, 2, 3. That's on fully auto. To get back onto semi, I'll have to press it twice. Semi is one flash of red, but to decrease the amount of light LED flashes, what you want to do is you press the button. It'll go red, obviously, and when it's a solid red, you press the on button twice to move it down. So let me show you. Right, firing mode, solid red, 1, 2, 1. There we are. Back to semi again. Let me just show you. That's semi. Right, so just turn it off. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, when you're changing your settings, you need to have your gun off. So you need to have your board off, everything off. Then change your settings. You just press the button there to start changing settings. So right, now it's on semi-automatic, but it's still at 15 bars per second. So what do we do now? Well, go back onto firing mode on the green light. So you press it twice, and then you'd press it twice, so it'd come onto your fire, to your rate of fire, sorry, and then it'd show you how many balls per second you have, flashing wise. So the same again, to decrease it, you press the on button. So let me show you. Rate of fire, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We seem to have a cock up. I'm sorry this video is a bit of a failure, but I'll turn it around. Right, so it was on 22, so we need to bring it down. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, so we need one more. So you press the board button again, 1, 2, rate of fire, 1, there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. There we are. Let me just show you. On semi now. There we are. And that's basically how to change your rate of fire and firing mode. Like I said, if you want me to show you how to change the dwell and everything, just PM me. It's generally the same on how to change like your rate of fire and stuff, but just a little different, like different colour LEDs and stuff like that. I just want to bring up the Duracell batteries in the invert minis. Once you first bought your mini, Duracell batteries, you feel that they don't fit in your actual grip. And that's what I discovered. But they actually do fit in. All you need to do is slowly. What was happening was, I was putting the gate on, and it was like up here, and I couldn't press it down. It was really hard to press down. So, and it wasn't the wires or anything. So I sorted it out. Took the battery out, and I just kept putting it back in and in, and it sort of wears itself into the grip frame. And then all you do is you make sure none of your wires are sticking out or anything. Put your door back on, and you're fine with it. And that's basically how you do it. So it's really easy once you get to know. Just let me know, because I can help you, and I'm happy to help. Like changing the modes on your mini, it's so easy now how I've learned to do it. So I'm just going to put it back together, and I'll see you on my next video. It's Harry from Paintball Warfare. Check us out on Facebook. Rate and subscribe, and watch all our other videos. So just thanks for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you later, really.